Alright, hello there. Today I'll be playing Satin Vampire, which is, I guess, like a visual novel with a little bit of stat racing and and like a lot of like cute girls, the romance. And like, well, I like to joke about Ebi-hime making like yikes games, but well, most of them aren't, I guess, and this shouldn't be one at least. Like, should be pretty normal stuff. Normal stuff with chat racing and stuff. I have been like wanting to stream something from her, but well, because of the couple yikes games, I've always been scared, like, okay, is this the game I can stream? This is hopefully fine, so let's play it. Well, hello in the chat. See how the layout is, like where I should be. I guess I should probably go like here instead. Yeah, like she is probably like the static element most of the time. This should be good. Well, let me know, by the way, if the sound level and stuff is okay. Like the music is a little intense, so I guess it might be good to not make it too loud. Anyway, let's play. Another night has come, and with it everyone's favorite underground idol, Aijo Mayu, has been reborn. Okay, let me tone it down a little bit. Let me tone it down from the game. That might be the plan. Like this, I guess. The music is like this all the time, like, I don't know if we really need music. Let's see. With my enthralling voice and my lovely red eyes, I'll ensnare all who dare approach me. My singing is my weapon, like a siren. I'll lure you all onto my midnight stage of death and debauchery. She's a bit of a weird character, I guess. I won't let anybody escape. You're all like cute lost little lambs, just waiting to be slaughtered by yours truly. Well, let's not make it that kind of a game. I don't think YouTube will be happy about that. Now line up and present your necks to me. I promise it won't hurt too much. Yuri has logged in. Like the presentation of this game is kinda like internety, I guess. Mayu. Yes, is that the voice of a cute little lost lamb I hear? Have you come to offer yourself unto me in the hopes of salvation? Salvation by a vampire. I think you have roles reversed here. The one who is doing the saving is me. And the one who needs to be saved is you. Now please take this seriously. These nightly check-in sessions are for your benefit, not mine. Like this is happening like every night, I guess. Do you understand? Ah. That is not an answer. Please give me a real response. Once again, I must ask, do you understand? I think like the the game webpage said that you will be executed if you fail basically the mission of the game. So let's try to not do that at least. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Sorry, Yuri. Wait, Yuri. I guess I got a bit carried away. You always do. At this point, I'm used to it. But I still don't understand. Why can't you ever open these reports in a normal manner? Because that's boring. I like to have a little fun, sad face. And talking to you is one of the only ways I can do that. Goodness. That's almost enough to make me feel sorry for you. Even if you are a monster. Yeah, like a sweet monster or something. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault that I turned into this, you know. I was planning to be an idol, Yuri. An idol. I just passed my audition for Daydreaming Demons. I was going to be on the stage just like I have always wanted. And then you were bitten by a vampire as you were walking back home from 7-Eleven. And you met a tragic fate indeed. Yes, I know, I have it all on file. I have read your records, Mayu. Way to deflate that story. I was not trying to deflate anything. Just like Juriel is is from the church that was mentioned, like the game page said that the church will execute like vampires do, who are homeless basically, and something like you need to earn money, well, otherwise you'll be homeless, something like that. Like she is potentially like executing us, I guess. Hopefully I'm not like overreading it, but knowing Ebi-hime like kind of makes me like wary about these possibilities. I'm simply trying to move things along. I'm a busy woman and I have more to do tonight than sit around chatting to you. Which one of these is the good choice? Yeah. I have no idea though. This is save, I guess. Let's save just in case, but hopefully you can't die in the intro. Let's go for this. It's not like I'm crazy about talking to you either. I'm having to report into you every single night, even though I'm 100% innocent. In fact, I'm the victim in all of this. Don't you get just how sucky this has all been for me? Well, that's a way to put it, I guess. I worked so hard to become an idol. I sacrificed so much. And then I got bitten by some stupid vampire out of nowhere. On Halloween of all nights. I mean, how cliché can you be? Halloween is like handy for vampires, I guess, because you can just will go out there and people will think that you're just in your costume. Until then, I didn't even know vampires existed. And then this loser comes and ends my life. Now I'm a member of the undead. And the judge is on my back every single night, asking for reports to see if I have been behaving myself. Like a good little girl. And it's like, how can I be an idol now? When I can't go outside in the sun. And I don't have a reflection anymore. I haven't thought about being a streamer, but I don't show up on video either. Oh, that's problematic, like you can't be like a PNG tuber or something, I guess. Like what the hell? This has been a pretty big blow to my career. I can't even be a VTuber because cameras can't pick up my face. PNG tuber will work. This really blows Yuri. You have no idea. Probably not know. That was a long monologue. But I do sympathize with you. To an extent. Well, probably this. I know what. I know you do, and I know you're just doing your job, but still. And I can't say I appreciate it when you keep calling me a monster. It kind of stings. My opinions are unimportant. I work for the church, and according to the holy scriptures, you are a monster. But I have not even done anything. Yeah, like, is this like trying to say like what church thinks about gays basically, but like in a sneaky way? I mean, like, this kinda feels familiar though. I never even bitten anybody, not once. I don't know why you're always on my case. You know why I am, and I quote, always on your case. Is to prevent you from biting anybody in the future. I did explain all of this to you when I found you in that alleyway after you had changed. And you tried to attack me. I told you that you would need to check in with the church nightly, so we can keep tabs on you. I was quite thorough. Yeah, and you told me about all of this right after I had transferred, against my will, I might add. And I was in excruciating pain because you'd just beaten me up. And it was cold. And I just wanted to go back home. I did escort you back home eventually. After you hauled my sorry ass over to the church and you and your buddies tried to torture a bunch of confessions out of me. Okay, sure. And then you realized I really hadn't done anything. You took my fingerprints and my phone number and my address and you made me sign all of these documents. I'm afraid that is part of my duty. Doing paperwork. I thought you hunted vampires. Guess what, with every vampire hunt, there comes a slew of paperwork. It's part of the circle of life paperwork. Not like the first thing you think, but like, yes, like, how does the saying going, like, there is taxes and something else in life, for sure. Now stop being difficult. You need to keep reporting to me until October 31st. So, like she has been like a vampire for basically a year, I guess. Then church will leave you alone. Unless you cause us any problems in the future, that is. You just need to endure a little while longer. Can you do that? No, I don't have much of a choice. You already told me if I don't check in with you every night, you'll have me executed. Yeah, there we go. It sounds pretty threatening, actually. Good, it's supposed to be. You're such a sadist. Let's try to play nice. I wish you wouldn't threaten me. I don't think I have done anything to deserve it, vampire or not. You don't seriously think I'm a danger to society, do you? I don't think you mean ill. But not meaning ill doesn't mean that you won't someday choose to do ill. Well, I guess it is true, but... Which is why I need to keep an eye on you. It really is nothing personal. That doesn't make me feel much better. But I get it. Thank you for being reasonable. Now you know what I want from you, don't you? I know I have been through it enough times. You want me to keep behaving myself. But you have been like keeping tabs on her for like a year, by the way. That's pretty annoying, I guess. And stay indoors. And report to the church every night. That's the spirit. So what do you have to report today? What do you even have to report, like, if you stay inside all the time? Or kinda talking from personal experience. Not a lot. The sun only set about an hour ago, so I have only just woken up. I don't know if I have any plans though. Maybe I'll sit around and feel bad about the loss of my old life. And about how the girls of Daydreaming Demons are all doing just fine without me. That's always a good way to pass the time. His ironic happy faces. I can understand mourning your former life, but it doesn't sound very productive. This is probably more interesting. Hey, now you have gotten me kind of curious. Do you ever mourn your former life, Yuri? Hey, Yuri. Yuri. Oh, forgive me. I think I might have said more than is strictly necessary. Forget that. That's easier said than done. You can't give me tidbits about your past and then ghost radio silent. You have gotten me all curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Is that a threat? Don't try me. Now if you have nothing to report as of yet, would you tell me your plans for tonight instead. Oh yeah. I guess I still need to get to that. Though it's not like I have anything too exciting going on. I just... Himemiya Sumire has sent you a message. Oh. Hang on 1 second, Yuri. My landlady wants me. Alright. We aren't finished yet, though. Let's pick this up where we left off. I can hardly wait. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? It's a pretty cute landlady, I guess. Hello, Miss Himemiya. What is it? Oh my, it's good to finally get through to you. Especially after you ignored all of the messages I sent you yesterday. And the messages I sent the day before that. And the day before that too. I was really starting to worry about you, but it seems like there's no problem after all. How wonderful. Oh, yeah, I'm alright. I'm sorry for making you worry. It is quite alright, Mayu. I'm not worried about you in any case. You aren't. No. I'm more worried that it's the middle of October and you still haven't paid me last month's rent. You did assure me on the 30th last month that you would strive to pay it as soon as possible. Oh, indeed. It has been 2 weeks and I have still seen neither hide nor hair of my money, which is such a shame. You never used to be such an unreliable tenant. It makes me wonder what happened. Things have been kind of hard lately. I told you that I got attacked, didn't I? But that was like a year ago. You did, yes. I was very concerned for you. At least I think it was a year ago. Yeah, but this was almost a year ago. I understand if you have developed an aversion to going outside, but the rent still needs to be paid despite that. I have tried to be lenient with you, owing to your unique circumstances, but this is getting to be beyond a joke. You can't keep putting off the rent, Mayu. I'm not exactly made of money myself. Lika's veterinary bills won't pay themselves, and I need everything I can get simply to keep this old building up and running. You do know the roof has been leaking, don't you? That sounds like a you problem. Yeah, it's been pretty bad, I guess. I can't help but notice. I have buckets set up around my room to catch the water. I'm a bit worried about my PC too. Then you should pitch in and help. I don't believe I'm asking anything unreasonable of you. You did agree, after all, when you signed your tenancy, that you would pay your rent on time. Well, that's how it usually goes, I guess. I have been as understanding as I can be, but I need to draw a line in the sand somewhere. I want last month's rent by October 31st. And of course you will need to pay this month's rent too. Telling it up, that should be 100,000 in total. Or 100,000 yen, that is like 1,000 bucks. It sounds kinda normal, I guess. At least like by... well, I guess it depends, like whether you, like how cheaply you live. In the US, like in a big city like this, there would be no way this would be enough. Do you think you can manage that, Mayu? Wait, what? So you want me to find 100,000 yen in 2 weeks? I know it might seem like a steep ask, but that is precisely what I want you to do, yes. I trust you don't have any issues with that. Sure. I'm pretty sure she has an issue. Actually, I do have a few issues with that. You do? Yes, 100,000 is a lot of money, and you know I don't have a 9-to-5 job. My little store doesn't make that much money, and neither do my commissions. I could work my cute butt off around the clock, but I don't think I'd be able to make that much, not in 2 weeks. Hopefully like it is possible because... oh, like you don't want like an impossible stat racing game. Oh dear. Well, that is unfortunate, but I'm not going to ask the impossible of you. You won't. Of course not. I'm not completely unreasonable. I understand if you can't make the rent. But by that token, you should understand if I ask you very politely to gather your belongings and leave. Does that sound fair? No way. There's nothing fair about that at all. Like, given the circumstances, it is, yeah, not great. You can't kick me out without any warning. Well, I guess, like, technically, you probably can, like, if you don't pay rent. I believe I have given you ample warning. We discussed this matter last month, in fact. If you cannot pay the rent, you will have to leave. Now, are you going to make an effort or not? Well, probably no other way around than try at least. You aren't going to let me down, are you? Well, like... kinda. We'll need to find a way to do it because otherwise we'll be executed, I guess. No ma'am, I'll be on my best behavior. I know what's good for me. Perfect. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Mayu. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Right, haha. Like so far, like the characters are like a judge person and then landlady. Like I hope like the team isn't that like all the characters are like somehow like oh annoying. I guess. A wonderful evening. I'm so sure. Hey Yuri. Are you still here? You didn't finish telling me about your plans. So yes, I'm still here. Well, at least I can count on you. Man, did something happen? You could say that here. was going to say that I don't have any plans at the moment, but I think I have just gotten myself in a real pickle. Just listen to this. Miss Himemia said she was going to kick me out if I can't raise 100,000 by the end of the month. Oh. Is that all you have to say? Oh. What else do you want me to say? I don't know. You usually say that much, but like, couldn't you be a bit more sympathetic? Why should I be? We aren't friends. No, I guess not. I guess not, but I thought you were supposed to look out for me. Would it kill you to act slightly more concerned? I am concerned. That's why I always tell you not to spend your money on clothes and trinkets. But you'll never listen. Well, yeah, but this skirt wasn't said. It's so cute. I couldn't resist. I sent you a photo, right? Yes, you did. Oh, hello in the chat. But we are still in the intro, I guess. Well, like, to be frank, like, the intro is a little long-winded, but well, I don't really mind. I sent you a photo, right? Yes, you did. Unprompted. Like always. I need somebody to show off my new outfits too. It's too sad to buy cute clothes if I don't have anyone who can appreciate them. Well, I guess. You don't show yourself in those outfits though. You take photos of the clothes on the hangers. Yeah, because she's a vampire, so she can't. Well, yeah, you know, I don't show up in photos. It's an unfortunate side effect of being a bloodsucker. Even if you could take selfies, I doubt I would be able to appreciate them. I don't know much about fashion. Well, that tracks. You are a nun. But still. What am I going to do about my rent? I don't know. I don't know. Do you want my honest advice? Well, sure. Yes, please, help me out, Lady Yuri. I beg you. You should stop playing around and start working. That's the only way you'll be able to dig yourself out of this hole. Yeah, I was afraid you'd say that. Because it's true. I do have your best interests at my heart. Heart, my you. As your guardian, it's my job to look out for your welfare. So please do not do anything foolish. I would not like to have to execute you. It's a very messy business. Okay, so I guess it is true that she's personally doing that. Well, let's try to avoid that though. And I shouldn't need to remind you. But unregistered vampires with no fixed address are all executed by the judge as a matter of course. Yeah, there we go. Oh, great. Fantastic. So if I can't pay the rent, I'll not just get kicked out, you'll also come and kill me. That is simply how the system works. Well, I don't like how the system works. It sucks. Can't you get a new system? You're complaining to the wrong woman. Please don't shoot the messenger. Sure, whatever. It must be so hard for you. Can this night get any worse? Things can always get worse. Until you die, that is. Wow. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Yuri. You are very welcome. Ja, she's a blunt one. No, I was being... never mind. I think I need to log off for the night and think about things. Are you ending your report then? Yeah, that's everything. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Very well, good night, Mayu. I'll talk to you later. I'm sure you will. Jewel has logged out. This is just great. Well, what am I supposed to do? I guess work your butt off to get the money, because otherwise it's game over. Like rob a bank or something, but probably not an option. Although, like, if you get thrown into jail or something like that, is, wouldn't that count as a, like, registered place in a way? Okay. Work hard, but be sure to keep an eye on your stress and your thirst. If they get too high, it's game over. So the stakes sure are high at least. Okay, now it's... we have some money at the start, I guess. So I wonder, like, how the gameplay actually works. But we'll probably see it soon enough. I feel like I'm at a bit of a loose end today. What should I do? Oh, the landlady again. Good evening, Mayu. I hope this isn't a bother. I just thought I'd let you know that I baked some cookies for the children at work tomorrow. But I made too many and I'll never be able to eat them all. I left some for you outside your door if you want any. This is not like all mean, at least. I hope they'll give you a lot of energy to work hard. Can like vampires eat cookies though? If you ask me, like, I guess yes. Work hard and to pay back the rent as soon as possible. Anyway, that's all. Enjoy your night. Okay, so she basically sent cookies so that we'll have energy to work. Great. I guess that was nice of her, but she wasn't exactly being subtle about her ulterior motive. And not exactly. Cyril has logged in. When can we actually play? Good evening, Mayu. Forgive me if I'm running a bit late. I was busy talking to Father Dvorak. Like, Dvorak is like a keyboard layer or something, right? What will you do tonight? Okay, so now we play, I guess. Well, I guess we mostly have to just work. I wonder like if there is another way to play this too, but based on what the narrative has said, like I think we just have to work and make sure that like the numbers don't go wrong. So work, I guess. Maybe I'll work today. Oh, that's unexpected. And are you finally trying to live responsibly? Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. I need to bust my cute butt off, but to pay off that 100,000 I owe Miss Himemiya. And my online store doesn't get that many sales. Even though my pins and my prints are really cute. It's probably like difficult business because everybody is doing that. Kinda probably the same as games industry, like so many people doing that too. Maybe I should start stocking keychains too. And I should probably take on more commissions. Being an online artist sounds difficult. Haha. Are you commiserating with me, Yuri? I was simply stating a fact. But it does gladden me to see you working so hard. Good, then I'll keep working hard so I can gladden you even more. You don't need to worry about me so much. I'm supposed to be worrying about you, remember? Worrying and then like potentially executing. I have wondered though, about what? When did you start drawing? Oh, about that. I could as well explain in detail. It's a bit complicated actually, haha. But I have always liked drawing ever since I was a little kid. Yeah, that's pretty much me too. I was really into finger painting in kindergarten, even though I was obviously awful at it. I mostly liked pencil. I did do like finger painting too, but pretty rarely. Like as a really little kid, I guess like crayons or something like that too. And I used to make a mess. Then when I got older, I started to read cute romance manga. Yeah, oh me too kinda. And the illustrations made me really happy. They were so soft and fluffy. It made me think I wish my art could make people feel like that. So I continued to draw. And it was a pretty useful skill when I was trying to become an idol. Since I could do all of the illustrations for my website. It is pretty handy, I guess. Has definitely come handy for me. And I designed my own merch. Though that might have been a bit extra since I didn't have any fans back then. Now that's kinda my concern too, like, sure, like selling merch and stuff would be fun, but I don't think it will actually sell. I didn't let that stop me though. Now that I look back on it, I tried a lot of things. I can't keep being an idol because of my condition. But I'm happy I can run my little shop at least. Like you could still do the PNG tuber thing, but there's just no way you'll make any money in 2 weeks, so nah. And draw cute things for people. it makes me happy. Even if you went viral like on day 1, like it would take more than 2 weeks probably for like YouTube or something to process like your application. So there's just no way. I see. Well, I'm glad you have some way of sustaining yourself. Me too. Not that I make much money. Getting that 100k will be hard unless... somebody commissions me, like can we like actually like decide it like this, or is this like just speculation? But yeah, it's like basically 1k USD. Yeah, it's like really rough, like realistically speaking. Like you would have to find and like draw and stuff like at least like 5 illustrations or something, I would imagine. Even though like well the rates are. But that would be kinda still be unfair to the artist. Like considering how long it takes to draw like something really great. But like let's go with that estimate. Guess we could actually say what. I want to go for this and see like where it goes. Like if you can just decide, well, that would be handy, but like you can't really like count on this happening like in practice. I'm prepared to grind. It will be tough, but I'm going to try. How commendable. I guess like these choices like kinda show like my own mentality too. It seems you're very hardworking after all. I don't want to distract you, so I'll let you go. Good night, Mayu. Night, Yuri. Jurel has logged out. They just like increased 10%. It's basically the same start. I just thought I'd let you know that I picked some cookies. Oh, it's the same thing basically. It's the same thing, it's kinda like... it feels kinda weird, but maybe it's just like random and I'm unlucky. It's the same thing. At this one, like at that pace, like we should definitely be able to do this. I've been getting quite a few orders lately actually. So I need to get them all packaged. I'm glad to know business has been going well. I wish like it were that easy. Like I haven't like actually tried to commission things myself. No, well, I don't really like need to do it right now. It could be like interesting, but also kinda annoying. Good luck, Mayu. Thank you, I'll need it. Sorry to cut things short, Yuri, but I need to DM one of my clients to clarify a few things. I'll talk to you tomorrow. DM your client. Hello, Miss Wakaba. I feel like it's been a while since you ordered anything from me. How have you been? Oh my, it's nice to talk to you again. Wahaha. I've been good, yeah. Or well, I have actually been pretty busy. Which is why I haven't bought anything from your store in a while. But I was starting to get withdrawal symptoms thinking about all of your cute magical girl merch. Oh, she looks like that. Like that would be her thing. The new magical pumpkin badges are so cute, I really couldn't stay away. I'm glad they have been such a big hit. I just wanted to confirm something with your order. Oh yeah, yes. It says you ordered 20 of this pumpkin badge, and I just wanted to make sure if that was right. Oh, that, wahaha. Yeah, that is right. I know it's kinda expensive, but I wanted to make a pumpkin shrine. So I wanted to get a lot of merch. And your art is the cutest, so it turned out like this. Wahaha. Like, we need the money, so we are not going to do this. I'm very happy to hear you say that. Like, maybe like she's the rich commissioner. It makes all of the work it took getting these badges right worthwhile. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, by the way, Mayu, this isn't business related, but I was wondering if you ever want to just chat about magical girls and stuff. Or even things that aren't magical girls. Like, is she hitting on me? I know we have not talked that much, but I think it would be nice, and I have been so busy lately, I'd like having somebody I can just talk to. Well, I can understand that. But only if you wanna, of course. I know I'm just a client. I don't want to impose. Oh, sure, I guess. Maybe she'll order more stuff. I don't have a problem with that. You don't? Of course not. I mean, it's not like we are strangers. And you know, I love magical pumpkins, even though it's such an old show. It's hard to find people who are into it anymore. Oh my god. I know, right? It's such a struggle. Which is why your story is such a blessing. I liked your stuff for ages, Mayu, but I didn't know you were such a nice person too. Thank you so much. It's alright. You're doing me a favor too. I mean, I also get kind of lonely. Crying face. Nope. There she goes too. Man, keeping up the cheerful idol act gets kind of tiring. Like, does she even need to do the idol thing, because she's not really an idol. It's not easy being a vampire. Tural has logged in. Let me drink. But I do like that like these like sessions are like shortened later on. Like the pacing is actually not too bad at all. Have you been working hard to better yourself? That depends on whether reading Yuri manga counts as bettering myself. I think it counts enough. That is debatable, but the judge would sure go like no. Please take things more seriously. But you can like have a take time off every now and then. Just like every time you work you get like 15k or something. It kinda means that you need to work most of the time to actually make it. What will you do tonight? Like if we have like... At this rate I don't know if like these numbers actually matter too much. Unless like something happens if they... Even if they don't reach 100%. But like if you earn like 15k each night and then you get like 10% more of these, it should be enough still. And like if there are like 12 something days, it should kind of work. You can talk to her too. I can kinda see like there being like other options to play mobile. Like is that like Minecraft basically? But like working all the time and meeting Wakaba and talking to her is like one route basically. And then like a different route would be like where you don't actually work, you just like pull off and where you meet somebody and maybe you get executed, but at least like you get a different character route or something. So hopefully not like that, would be kinda grim, so we'll go with this plan for now. We'll work until we know that we are kinda safe. Maybe like with talking to her like decreases your stress or something. Like that could also be a solution. Playing Moblock probably also does that. I would assume like you need to do this at least once and then probably need to do that. Also there's this part. Wakaba seems more fun. Let's work for now. Money doesn't grow on trees, so I'll try and make more of it. I'll pray that your sales go well, and that you get a lot of commissions. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, sure. It's like really hard to pass. Who art in heaven, hallowed. Then there is like a comma, I guess. Be thy name, comma, thy kingdom, comma. Or something like that. But I kinda get what it's saying at least. Oh my god. Are you actually praying? Yes, what of it? LOL. You're actually reciting the Lord's Prayer. for little old me. You're so funny, Yuri. Yuri has looked out. Yeah, like... Ideally, like... well, let's be blunt, like, I don't, like, believe in God or anything, but I wouldn't do this. Like, don't be mean to people even if, like, they think differently. Okay, I guess we didn't get, like, that much this time. Is it more cookies again? Please forgive the sudden message. I was wondering how progress is going on your end. But we have like half of it, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess like you could like pay half of it now, and then like she might be like more like nice or something about this. Even if like he miss it by a couple of days. I didn't expect this, haha. Yeah, I'm still doing my best. Good, that's all I can ask for. Now keep up the good work. That was kind of scary. I feel like that saved years of my life. Cyril has looked in. What did? Something wrong, mate? Oh, Yuri. It's good to hear from you, haha, and never mind. Alright then, what will you do today? You can also talk to the landlady, I guess. Let's save and... Let's see like how this works. We should have hopefully enough time still. Like even with 10k per day like it should be enough. Oh my god, Mayu. Hi, hello. Do you mind if I message you? You said we could talk the other day and I thought it would be nice to chat to you. Especially since you're a fellow magical pumpkin fan. But if you don't wanna, it's no pressure, I don't wanna force you. Yeah, she's sending like a lot of messages, I guess. Just let me know if it's okay. If not, I'll stop. I don't wanna be a bother. Yeah, this I guess. Oh no, you're good. Yes, I was actually thinking it would be fun to talk to you myself. It's kinda like funny, like you can definitely see like that kind of panicky behavior online sometimes. The world definitely needs more magical pumpkin fans. I'm feeling a bit tired today, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit low energy. Managing the store has been a bit stressful. Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to thank you for always being so nice. Oh. I wanted to tell you that everything I ordered the other day arrived. Including all 20 batches, haha. Nice. I'm glad they got delivered so quickly. I hope nothing was defective. Nope, everything looks good. You did a great job. And you even threw in some extra washi tape too. And some fruit candies. That was so nice. Oh, I need to get rid of those candies somehow. Anything for a loyal customer. I thought you might appreciate them, haha. Since you ordered so much, it seemed only fair to give you a bit of a bonus. Thank you so much. That's so thoughtful. It really cheered me up. I have been pretty busy working with work myself, so opening up your package to see all of those adorable sweets made me really happy. It's no problem. I might not be a magical girl myself, but I'm always willing to make fair maidens happy. That's my duty as Aijo Mayu, the underground idol of darkness, who commands a whole fleet of demons from within the safety of her bedroom. Kinda sounds like they are like on the opposite sides of the magical girl thing. Wahaha. Ooh, you're an idol. I was training to be an idol, but then things fell through. Now I mostly just sit around at home and talk about old magical girl series I used to like as a kid on the internet. Wahaha. I get you. I mean, I hang around in these servers too. It's fun to talk about stuff you're passionate about, right? Right, I'm glad you agree. Well, yeah. The world is full of a lot of sad and scary things already. So like, why focus on all of the bad stuff? I think so long as we are drifting along on the digital sea, like little fishes caught in a giant river, we should do things that make us happy. Instead of looking up sad stuff and getting even sadder, you know. Yeah, that is true, like, if you're sad, like, but don't like try to make yourself even sadder. Oh, to be frank though, I have actually been kinda like stressed lately. But well, I have been trying to take it easy because of that. No, that's why. That's kinda why also I took yesterday off. Wiser words have never been spoken. I know, right? I mean, I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, but I do try. Wahaha. That's all we can do, really. Let's both keep doing our best. Right. That's your like what indie means. Thanks again for being so nice and kind, Mayuyo. Can I call you Mayu? Do you mind? Oh, that's longer, but sure, I guess. Waka baka, well, maybe not. But that's basically like young fool or something. I think it's cute, haha. I have always wanted a nickname like that. Good, then you're Mayu now, wahaha. Like we should call her like wahaha. And then we are Mayu. I know we have not spoken very much, but I'm glad you have let me chat to you like this. You're really nice. Yes, you did say. If you keep flattering me, you're going to make me swoon. Wahahaha, as if. I'm not that good at flirting. So you were trying to flirt with me. Really, I was just trying to be nice. But you can't take it however you want. Well, that's like like a sneaky way to see that, maybe. I think we just need to spread love and positivity around like sprinklers. And then the world will be a better place. Or something, I don't know, lol. Anyway, that's enough yapping from me. It's getting late and I have work tomorrow. I'll text to you later, I guess. My you. You want me to? Of course. Of course. I think that sounds like fun. Good night, Wakaba. As long as he doesn't get us executed. Night. Maybe we can just like chat her and then like on the last day we can go like, by the way, we are getting executed if we don't sell this much by tomorrow. Would be kinda like nasty. Sarenji Wakaba has logged out. I hope you have a sweet dreams. And while you sleep, I hope you think of me. You might not know it yet, but I have always captured your heart. She is like confident at least. It decreased stress by like 3% or something. It's like the same. And it is probably the same, I guess. Let's see at least. Let me drink too. At some point we need to do this too. Let's work a little bit more. I have some orders I need to ship today, so I'll get right on it. Have fun being a productive member of society. I will. I feel like I'm on fire today. Oh man, this sucks. What sucks? You haven't sucked anybody's blood, have you? No, I haven't. Not yet, at least. I'm feeling kind of on edge lately, haha. It might happen. For your sake, Mayu, I hope it doesn't. You know what will happen if you can't hold your impulses back. I know. I'll do my best, but geez, being a vampire really is tough. I know, but do your best. What will you do today? Today we'll buy blood, I guess. I think I'll treat myself with a nice, refreshing pack of blood. That's not a bad idea. It's important to keep yourself regularly hydrated. If you cannot stand your hunger, it could have adverse effects. Believe me, I know. If I get too hungry, I can't concentrate at all. Then I lose all sense of myself. I'm worried if I get too thirsty, my rationality will go out of the window. I guess like if the thirst goes to 100%, you will just like fly out and like eat people. But let's not do that. And then what will I do? It's kind of scary. It's definitely possible. I have seen vampires who appeared like kind, well-mannered people lose their minds after going too long without blood. I cannot condone drinking blood, but it is something you must do regularly, as unpleasant as it is. For your kind, it is like medication. It's a pretty grisly sort of medication. But it's a necessary evil, I guess. Indeed. It is important to take care of your health. And of course, as you are being watched over by the church, you have direct access to the blood supplies at our local hospital. So you can put in orders with Dr. Solomon whenever you want, without raising any suspicions, and it will be delivered before the end of the night. We should give you plenty of time to do something else. Isn't that convenient? Oh, you need to pay for that. Oh, I guess we know that. Yes, we know that then. That is, in fact, it feels a little too convenient. Why is the church allied with the hospital like that? Naturally, it's because we monitor all the vampires in the area. We need to ensure that you're all well fed to prevent any unfortunate incidents. I guess it makes kinda sense, like Bowie is kinda like just needing medicine every once in a while. So we strike deals with the local hospitals to procure food for you. You make it sound very altruistic, but I still have to pay money. Guess well, there's no such thing as free meal, I'm afraid. Naturally, you need to pay your way. The vampires get blood at a discount. It's only 5k a pack, but that's kind of what I expected actually. It's worth it if it prevents you from going insane. I guess I know nothing in this world is free, but really, it would be nice if World could throw me a bone at least once in a while. You do not need bones, you are a vampire. Surely you want blood instead. Oh ha ha ha, very funny. What? Why did you react like that? Was it something I said? You say a lot of funny things, Yuri. If I listed them all, I'd be here all day. Anyway, I have placed my order, and it looks like I still have some free time tonight. Next, I think I'll... Okay, so... It just costs money, but you can basically earn the money back. I decreased it by 20%, I think. Might be that we have to do it once more, but it only costs money basically. So work it is, I guess. I think I'll do more work. Sounds like a plan. Do your best. I'll try, but I'm feeling pretty burnt out. I really need to get some R&R. Okay, stress is getting kinda bad. Also like thirst. Jumped quite a bit. I don't know if I can take too much more of this. Maya, what's wrong? What happened to your usual greeting? Are you alright? No, I'm not alright. I'm getting really worn down here. I need a vacation from life. Are you going to relax today then? I don't want to do anything today. Sorry to disappoint Yuri, but I think I need to go lie down and stare at the ceiling for about 8 hours. Maybe that will fix me. Okay. That fix the stress, I guess, but well. Another night has come, and with it, your cute idol Ajomayu has been reborn. I'm going to become the very best version of me that I can. Please watch me as I continue to shine. Of course, I'm watching you. That's literally my job. What will you do tonight? I guess we'll have to buy blood. I think I'll buy some nice refreshing blood. Like, we have made like no progress with the money after this. It always hits the spot. I'm glad you're being so responsible. We should still have some time left tonight though. Let's try to work it works this time. Well, it is the same. Okay, that was more money than I expected, so maybe we are actually fine at this rate. Another night has come. We did everybody's favorite underground idol, Ajomayu, blah 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 blah. Man, I feel bad. I wonder if there is like less stressful way to do this, but this is my way of doing this, I guess. Are you alright, Mayu? I'm feeling a little weary, but I'll keep on doing my best, I guess. I suppose that's all you can do. Hang in there. Thanks, I feel like I'll need it. I will pray for your salvation. What will you do today? At this play rate we'll need to buy blood anyway. This is the same, I guess. Let's save and try to talk to Wakaba. Ah, you. Oh, Wakaba, I was just thinking about talking to you. Did something happen? Yeah. Well, I mean, not really, but it's just like I've been pretty tired lately. Same, I guess. I guess this is the way to go. Oh no, I hope you will be alright. Thanks. Just hearing that makes me feel a bit better, haha. If you're that tired, why don't you try having some coffee? Well, that probably like it might help for like being tired in the morning or something. Unless you get like used to the caffeine, I guess. But like if you're like, tired all the time, that's probably not it. That's what my dad used to do. So I'm not sure if it was that good for him. But it could also like be that like having some kind of like a moment when you relax and enjoy something. Like, well, it might be like good for stress too, to do something like that. I don't think it's good for me either, sadly. It gives me an upset tummy. Oh, I see. How unfortunate. Well, that sort of thing doesn't really agree with me either. Haha. We can both be delicate princesses together then. You can be a princess, but I'm an idol. We are fundamentally two different beings. In fact, you could even say we are diametrically opposed. Well, kinda, because she's a magical girl and you're like the evil vampire. Ooh. That's a big word, haha. How so? Well, you know, princesses live in lavish castles and they court respect from people, sitting on their frilly behinds and not doing too much. That is how people see princesses, haha. The idols are out there amongst their adoring fans. They stand on stages with bright, sparkling lights trained on them. And they are always working their hardest to ensure the audience is having a good time. Ergo, idols are very different to princesses. Despite our name, we are not at all idle. Wahahaha. That's such a goofy pun, Mayu. I didn't realize you were so silly. I have been known to dabble in a bit of silliness on occasion. Clearly, wahaha. Does make me feel a little better though. Didn't you say you were feeling a bit tired? Yeah. I mean, it's just work. University stuff. And also my part-time job. It's been really taking it out of me. Your job. Yeah. Did I tell you that I had a job? I think she told that, but she didn't tell us about the university. I think you did, yeah. I think you mentioned it, yeah. Is it stressful? Yeah, it can be. It's kind of rough, but I'm gonna keep on doing my best. I mean, I had to. If I don't, who's going to protect the peace? The peace. What are you, some sort of police officer? Well, kind of, in a way. But my job is a little more, I don't know. It's complicated. It sounds rough. Like police, but not really. I wonder like what it is then. It is. I'll keep doing my best. I got to hang in there. After all the world's evils aren't going to fight themselves by moonlight. Well, I guess like she could be something like Batman or something. Speaking of which, my boss just gave me a call. I should head off. A call. It's almost midnight. Yeah. Like maybe she's doing the magical girl thing like in reality. Like why not if there are vampires? That's just the nature of my work, haha. Also like in like traditional like magical girl anime, boys they usually go out at night, so it would kinda add up. I would be like interested in asking this, but I wonder if it's too much to ask. That's kind of crazy, yeah. What do you even do anyway? Well, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. Even if it is you, Mayu. top secret. That sounds kind of suspicious. Oh, it's nothing shady. It's just pest control. I don't know, that kinda sounds like a magical girl though. Pest control? Yeah. Anyway, wish me good luck out there, Mayu. I don't really wanna go out when it's so late. But if you're supporting me, I think I can do it. You know, it's funny you want me to support you when I'm supposed to be the idol. But if that's what you're after, then sure. You can do it, Wakaba. I believe in you. Yay. Thank you so much. Now I feel like I really can take on anything. Oh, that's... like... don't like fight something that bites your head off at least. The monsters lurking in the shadows have nothing on me. Let's do this thing. Oh, rip, I guess. The monsters lurking in the shadows. You do say some strange things. Yes, he's like 100% a magical girl. I wonder... You're not a LARPer, are you? Well, kinda the same kind of thing, I guess. Man, today really sucks. I feel so listless. I don't even wanna do anything. Excuse me, Mayu, I apologize for messaging you out of the blue like this, but I sensed you have not been feeling too well tonight. You have been awfully listless, and you looked like you were about to cry when we passed in the hallway earlier. Would you like to talk about things? Huh? Are you offering? But why not? Trouble shared is trouble halved, or so they say. And I really don't like seeing you so down in the dumps. Don't like kick me out of the apartment then. I realize I'm probably the cause of this stress, given I have asked you quite a lot of rent money, so I would like to try and make amends. We'll make amends about the money. Oh, that's real. Me drink a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Maybe I'll take you up on that offer after all. I would be relieved if you did. Would you like me to brew you a pot of green tea? That always cheers me up when I'm having a bad day. Don't know about the tea, but thank you. I'll be right on over. Interesting. Mayu, excuse me, Mayu. Where in the world are you? Okay. Well, that day was just skipped, but stress is gone at least. So basically we should be just able to slave off until we get the money, I guess. I guess there are like ways to optimize this if you know these events will happen. A distracted devil has descended to sow seeds of chaos amongst the hearts of men. It's everybody's favorite underground idol, Ayo Mayu. Yes, you're so underground nobody has ever heard of you. Well, of course, that's what it means to be truly countercultural. Truly. What will you do tonight, Mayu? Buy blood for sure, because otherwise we are gonna. This is the same as usual. Then we'll just work until we have the money. It's time to get more work done. It's nice to have plans. Hope you sell a lot. I'm sure I will. I have a good feeling about tonight. Hopefully, because otherwise we'll be gonna if we don't sell enough. Okay, we have enough. But sadly we have to buy blood at least once. So we have to work at least once. And we have 3 days, so we can talk to Wakaba twice, I guess. Unless the game continues after the... Is it 30th or 31st actually? That also makes a difference, but I'm not actually sure which one it is. Yes, Mayu, what is it? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to see if I could psych you out. I swear I don't understand you. And maybe I don't want to. What will you do tonight? If we work today and see like how much we earn, then like if we earn enough to buy blood twice, then we can just fool off the rest of the time. That is the plan, I guess. Let's save just in case, but I think we are pretty clear here now because we have the money. But we will die out of thirst if we don't earn like at least 5k more. I guess I have no choice but to keep working. I hope your work goes well. Me too, but I'm not so sure. I'm feeling kind of tired. Okay, now we are safe for sure. Man, it's really coming down hard today. I don't know, it was going to rain so much. Not that it matters, I guess. I mean, I never go outside, so... Oh Mayu, I'm sorry to message you so sudden, but we are having a bit of an emergency. The bathroom roof is leaking, so please be careful. It feels awful if you slipped on the tiles in the dark and hurt yourself. Please take care. Alright, thanks for the heads up, but I'll be alright. I ate a lot of carrots as a kid, so I can see in the dark pretty well. Well, because she's a vampire, I guess. Not that the carrots matter much there. Good, I'm glad. So long as you stay safe, that's all that matters. I guess she does care about me after all. That was pretty nice. Good evening, Mayu. Oh, Yuri. Hey there. Yes, hello. It really is a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah, that's Castlevania 2. The weather is awful. Do you need to go patrolling in this? Later. I'm not really looking forward to it though. I can't say I blame you. But before I go, I thought I'd check up on you. What will you do tonight? And the rest of the time we'll just buy blood and fool off. I'm not sure. Or maybe we need to buy once more, but it should be fine nevertheless. The rest of the time we'll fool off and try to see like if Wakaba is alive after the end. I'm afraid of nothing event. Hello to you too. Somebody doesn't sound very energetic today. Or tonight rather. Is something wrong? Is it that obvious? I'm not sure like if it matters which one we pick. Well, let's go for this. Or maybe this. Like this is at least like, well, you can as well speak because we can see that there's something wrong. It's pretty obvious, yeah. I mean, you usually sound so cheerful. Yeah. Sorry, Mayu. I'm not really feeling it today. I've just been working really hard. Not even the power of cute magical girls can keep me going. Sometimes living on this bitch of an earth can be so hard. Now you're even cursing. Is that any way for a magical pumpkin fan to talk? I know. I'm afraid if I keep this up, I'll lose the power of lava which keeps sustaining me. But maybe that can be fixed. Nah. But work really has been kicking my cute pink plus butt. And quite literally too. What do you mean literally? Your co-workers aren't being mean to you, are they? Or if only I had co-workers. That would make this whole thing so much easier. Nah. Spinal said that I should be able to recruit some more girls to help out. If my pure love aura radiated with them or whatever. But I have been at this gig for like, I think I met Spinal. Funny story. She actually materialized in front of me when I was in the bath back in August. So it's been almost 2 months. I still haven't found any other lovely warriors. In fact, I'm starting to wonder... Why is my throat in such a bad condition now? In fact, I'm starting to wonder if any other lovely warriors even exist around here. Well, what's a lovely warrior? A lovely warrior? What's that? Something I need to find so I don't go insane. I figured I'd be able to find them pretty easily too. I mean, I live in Setagaya. It's not like I'm in the sticks. I'd understand if I was looking for team members out in like, I don't know, Sendai or whatever. Which is where my grandparents live. But Setagaya, it's literally right in Tokyo, like hello. Where is everyone? I beg your pardon. Who's Spinel? And you still haven't said what a lovely warrior is. Well, it is magical girl things, I guess. Oh, well, I was supposed to keep this a secret, but I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Hee hee hee. Whoopsie. You don't sound too upset about that. Did you let all of that slide on purpose? Maybe... Spinal will scold me about it for sure. She's always getting on my case. Even though I have some plushies which are literally bigger than she is. But I just can't take it anymore. Yeah, like, Spinal is like the ferret or something, I guess. I like, oh, she's like definitely like referencing like Madoka or something. How to vent somebody or I'll freaking explode in a shadow of pixie sticks and rainbow dust. So sorry, Mayu, but I choose you. Truth of the matter is, I'm a magical girl. So who would have thought? These are definitely the same. What? Are you for real right now? It's true, really, I swear it. I'm a magical girl. Spinel, who's this small floating fox fairy thing, appeared to me one day when I was lunging about in the bath. She told me the world was under attack by wicked monsters called shadows. It's my duty as a lovely warrior chosen by the rod of selection, I think. I don't remember its full name. I think it had more adjectives tacked onto it. Like flowery, or lovely, or cutie, or whatever. It could be like any other magical girl anime too. I haven't watched that many of those. I knew like some, like Sailor Moon and Cardcaptor Sakura, and then there were like some like lesser known ones that I watched a little bit. But haven't really watched too much since the magical girl genre going like all dark and such. Like I prefer the more cheerful tones. But the point is, I'm a magical girl. A real genuine magical girl. It's my job to fight these shadows and keep the peace, but I'm also a university student and I have a part-time job and I need to take care of Union, my frog, and Mei, my snake, and it gets really hard. I don't know very much about magical girls, but I don't think we need to question her, like, when we are a vampire, like, why not magical girls too? It sounds unbelievable, but I have witnessed a lot of unbelievable things myself. So I think it would be hypercritical if I called you a liar. Huh. Do you believe me, Mayu? Do you really? It's a lot to swallow. But you sound pretty sincere. Magical girls or not, no. I can tell you're going through a difficult time. So I wouldn't mind listening if you want to lend me an ear. Even if I can't help fighting these shadows. I'll still listen. Wah! You. I think you added a few extra U's to the end of my name there. I know, wahaha. I'm sorry, It's just, I was getting all down thinking about all of this work I had to do, like fighting off shadows isn't that much fun when I have 0 team members and Spinal is always scolding me. She's as bad as my mother, I swear. I wasn't sure if you'd believe me, so I'm really glad that you do. You're so nice, Mayu. Simply talking to you has cheered me up. I feel a lot better. Thank you so much. With your support, I think I can keep on going. Yeah. Don't really get it, but yeah. You have got this, Wakaba. This underground idol will cheer you on. Thank you. I'm really happy, but oh shoot. Sorry, Spinal is telling me to get up and go. Apparently there's been another outbreak of shadows. For like the 20th time this month. We are leaving, but it's almost midnight. I know, but Spinal is a harsh mistress. I'll keep you updated though, in case you're worried. Not that you need to be as a magical girl, it's my job to save the world. Save the day. You can count on me. Bye. Bye. I was going to say, but you have already gone. Huh. You sounded all worn out when you first messaged me, but it sounds like you have gotten your strength back at least. Now I wonder what I should do for the rest of the night. This is probably the same. Isn't this a horrible night to have a curse? Oh, they sure like that meme. Just terrible. Now what are your plans, Mayu? We don't need to work anymore. So just in case, because I'm kind of paranoid, like whether there will be like surprise complications. Well, we can buy blood just because. That should do, like even if there is like an extra day, it should be fine. Hey there, Wakaba. How did fighting the shadows go the other night? Wakaba. Oh my ear. Hi. Hi. So you were online, but it took a bit before you replied. Is something wrong? Oh no, haha. I was AFK, I was just getting myself a midnight snack. Did you get anything good? Well, it depends on your definition of good. I don't mind cooking, but I don't really have the time for it now. I'm so busy with magical girl stuff. So I mostly just buy food from the convenience store on the way home from work. Yeah, have a good night. I wonder like if this makes a difference. Like is like buying food from the convenience store like that sad? Like it can be a hint like somebody could be making you snacks, but probably not. Convenience store food can be good too, though. Yeah, it's a real lifesaver, wahaha. I picked up a couple of rice balls and some oolong tea. It's pretty yummy. Oh, but get this. Yes? I just finished fighting off some shadows. and I was pretty tired. Like I was so tired I forgot to transform back into my civilian form. Actually, to tell the truth, I spent most of my time when I'm alone in my magical girl form just cause it's cuter, wahaha. But I don't usually wander around transformed outside. Except for when I'm fighting. Because people ask questions or look at me funny. Oh, that kinda makes sense. But anyway, I was so tired I forgot to go back to my usual form. So there I was in the convenience buying these rice balls and my oolong tea with bright pink hair in this cute sailor outfit. Well, I'm sure like they have like cosplayers. And like the girl behind the counter laughed at me. Oh, it is rude. She did? That's so rude. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was hard to tell because she was wearing a mask. Like, I think she had a cold. Like, she totally snorted at me. Or at least she snorted in my general direction. It's kinda hard to tell then, like, if that was actually a thing. It was so mean. It was like she was saying, aren't you too old to dress like this? You need to give it a rest. Aren't you already in your 20s? But I'm only 21. I'm not too old. I'm definitely not too old to be a magical girl. But this is probably like referencing to Japan being obsessed with making all the characters too young for comfort. Like honestly, like I wouldn't mind like seeing like a magical girl that is like in her 40s or something. That would be like refreshing actually. I don't think you're too old either. I mean, you're actually the same age as me. I am? Yeah, I'm also 21. Well, technically. I'm not sure what you mean by technically, but that does make me feel a little bit better. Especially since you're a magical fan like me. It's nice to know I'm not too old for the hobby, haha. I'm sure like there are older people who are fans like, for sure. Just give it 5 years. Yeah, you're never too old for hobbies. Oh, that would be fun, like a retired magical girls. Sounds something that would be a really fresh take. So I'll definitely keep an eye on that. Thanks for the heads up. Sounds really exciting. Absolutely not. I think people should be allowed to like whatever they want, for as long as they want, so long as it isn't harming anybody. Now, being a magical girl isn't really a hobby for you, is it? Wahaha, you're right there. It's not just a hobby, I would say it's my job. But it's not like I get paid for it. Jeez. Maybe this is why little kids and young teens always get turned into magical girls in the anime awards. Probably like not the reason, but let's not talk about that, I guess. It's cause they are easier to exploit. So that could also be a thing, but hopefully not. Do you feel like you're being exploited? Kinda. I mean, I really can't deny I do have a lot of work to do. Like Heart of the Woods had like really exciting writing, so magical girls in that kind of tone would be nice. I was actually looking over the contract I signed with Spinal earlier today back at uni. I was supposed to be studying, but I started thinking about magical girl stuff. Wahaha. That's how it tends to go. But the contract seems kind of exploited here. How so? I mean, there's literally a clause saying I'm not allowed to demand payment. Yeah, that's kind of exploitative for sure. And there's a bunch of stuff in there like if you get hurt, it isn't the responsibility of the inhabitants of Merrimere, so don't even think about suing us, you pink-haired bitch. I mean, it doesn't exactly say that, but there's a surprisingly large amount of legalese since it was like drafted by like a small magical fox who doesn't even have opposable thumbs. Like Spinel can't even open doors without me. How? How did he write all that? The world wonders. Merrimere. And there is like a lot of like soft world building here. There's like interesting to think about. But it sounds kinda Madoka-ish. Oh. That's the name of the country Spinel comes from. By the way, I have never watched Madoka because well, I heard about it being dark and it is just way too dark for my tastes. Which is also top secret. La 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 la. She told me not to tell anybody, but since you already know I'm a magical girl, it's like, where's the harm in it? Wahaha. Ha. Yeah, the little fox thingy, like. Her secrets aren't like super safe. So do you think you're being exploited? Yeah, it sucks. I probably should have read the contract more closely when Spinel gave it to me, but like, I was just so excited to become a magical girl, I didn't think. Yeah, like these days, like I don't know, I kinda would expect it to be shady because of all the dark takes. But I really should have read the fine print. I feel like this contract is even worse than fighting the shadows. Well, I guess. That sounds rough. I was trying to become an idol myself, so I know a thing or two about shady contracts. You need to be careful with this sort of thing. Too late to say that though. Well, I know that now, but it's a little too late. I think I screwed myself, but as the only lovely warrior in Seitakaya, I need to keep going. Will you keep believing in me, my Yiyo? Of course I will. I'll send you a lot of love. Thank you. It's tough, but I'll keep going. First, however, I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm really tired. Guess who only got 3 hours of sleep last night because they were so busy fighting shadows? Was it you? Yes, you have got it. You're so smart, my you. Haha. Anyway, I'll be going now. Text you later, I guess. by Wakaba. And do try to hang in there. For what it's worth, this idol of darkness will continue trying to support you. This sounds simi. Yeah, this sounds simi. We can't just do this the rest of the time. I wonder if we can like finish like a route, but maybe I could have been like a little more optimal, but I think I was really optimal at least. Wow. I'm sorry, my Yu. I'm really busy today. You caught me just as I was about to leave. I'm more satisfied, so yeah. I'll talk to you later, Joe. Or maybe this means that we are like done with the main route. Oh sure, that's fine. I'll do something else then. Oh, that didn't work out. Yeah, I guess it's basically saying that we are done with the route. Well, I don't know, we can't just work for good measure, I guess. We can work for good measure. The trumpet of resurrection will resound once more. Coming at you over the internet, it's everybody's favorite obscure idol who looks back at you in class darkly. Aijo Mayu. Isn't that a bit of a mouthful? I'm still workshopping it. I might need to work harder then. But I fear I might not be around to see it. You know what today is, don't you? That's right. I have been keeping a close eye on my calendar. Today's perfectly is pretty important after all. It's Halloween. Yes. This marks the 1-year anniversary of you being turned into a vampire. And it's also the 1-year anniversary of our nightly check-ins. I'm happy to report that you have not been involved in any significant incidents since then. Well, not on my watch at least, like we didn't do anything sus. So as of today, the church will no longer be monitoring you. You are free to go. Like what if we go on a rampage like right after this? But let's not. Freaking finally, I guess. Man, freaking finally. I have been waiting for this day for so long. And now I'm free. Yes, you did it. Congratulations. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to hack it since you're a bit flaky. But you have been quite commendable. Do you have any plans tonight? Are you going to celebrate? Spend time with somebody special? How about that? I think I'll go Wakaba, yes. The stupid world should just explode. Hello to you too, Wakaba. Is something the matter? My you. Yeah, you could say that, Things have been kind of rough lately. It seems like things are rough for you pretty often. Is this related to your job? Yeah, I mean, it always is. Sorry, I don't mean to complain, but it so much like literally all the time, lol. I know I'm a lovely soldier, but sometimes even I get tired. I thought you were supposed to be a lovely warrior. Same thing, lol. Sorry, sometimes even I get mixed up, wahaha. Spinel talks a lot, I can't always understand everything. My cute magical mascot from the land of Mermere says. But, man, I am tired. Spinel told me that I'd be able to find teammates soon enough, but it's like... If that is the case, where the frick are they? Rah! Magical hammer. Is that the name of your special attack? It's one of them. Wahaha. But don't worry, my yo-yo. I'd never actually use the magical hammer in a fit of anger. Or like... Well, maybe I did use the magical hammer once when I saw a cockroach in the bathtub. But that was just the one time. And I'll never ever do it again. What did you do? Why? What did you do? What happened? And now I only have half a bathtub and I need to bath in the local baths with all the old grannies. Which isn't bad, they are very kind, wahaha. Sometimes they give me candy, but like, it's an extra expense I could do without. That does sound rough. It's really rough. It doesn't help that Spinel got on my case too. It sounds kinda like being angry and throwing your cell phone to the wall or something. But like more like a magical girl version of that. She wasn't very happy about the whole magical hammer to the bad thing. Like, she got so mad she told me to eat these extra spicy noodles in penance without any milk. And that's quite a punishment. And I burnt my mouth. Can Spinel really tell you to do these things? No, she did, and she was so pissed. I felt kind of obliged, even though I'm the one who really gotten screwed over since I don't have a bat. Wahaha, sadly. I hope you can get it fixed soon. Me too, but I don't have the money for it right now and like... What can I say? Sorry, my bat cracked into. I hit it with my magical hammer. They think I'm crazy. Wahaha. Yeah, not sure like how you would explain that. Like you just go like, yeah, I have like this, like... Not sure like what they are made of like porcelain or iron or combination, but something, but it is like really sturdy. You go like, yo, I got this sturdy bathtub and like, it just broke. It's no wonder you always seem so stressed out. This posture. Is there anything I can do to help? I don't have much money myself. I'm pretty low on rent, but underground idol Ijo Mayu wants to help all cute girls wherever possible. It's cute girls who make the world go around after all. Mayu, you're so nice, I don't know what to say. I feel like I don't deserve a friend like you, but... Oh, did something happen? Yeah, you could say that. Oh my god. No way. No freaking way. I beg your pardon, what happened, Wakaba? Sorry. I know this is like really sudden, but wow. Oh my god. You'll never guess, but the Miracle Compact just lit up. Miracle Compact. Yeah. It's the magical doohickey Spinel gave me, which lets me transform. She said the Miracle Compact would light up when I come in contact with another lovely warrior, so I can find my teammates. It hasn't happened yet, so I figured maybe it was just, I don't know, broken, or I guess the thing is that she's like then rushing out and coming here. Like that's surely how it goes, right? Maybe I'm just doomed to have 0 teammates because I'm fundamentally unlikable or like defective as a magical girl. But it just lit up. It's still lighting up too. Oh my god. It will be okay, take deep breaths. Alright, Wakaba. It will be okay, take deep breaths. Do you know what this means? I went to Spinel just now. She knows everything, or at least she acts like she does. As she said, its compact was lighting up when I'm talking to you. It means that you're a lovely warrior too. But that's kinda at the same time still. Can you believe it? You are also a magical girl. What? Me? Yes, you. The Miracle Compact must have resonated with your pure heart or some shit, I don't know. Because it's going crazy. Mayu, this must be a sign. You're the teammate I was always looking for. What? But I can't be a magical girl. I'm an idol. I can't double up on traits like that. It will be confusing. I don't think like you're an idol, like maybe you're a vampire, but idol a bit like it's kinda wannabe. And anyway, I'm also a vampire. So how will this work? You can be a lovely warrior, idol vampire, it's nobody, I guess. Excuse me, Wakaba. Didn't you hear what I just said? Nah. What? I said I was a vampire. Are we going to just ignore that or... Oh, well, maybe if you said this like 2 months ago before the whole magical girl thing, I would have thought you were crazy, but since I am literally a magical girl and I fight the shadows in the darkness for a living, it doesn't seem that wild. So you're a vampire. So what? You could be Godzilla for all I care. At the end of the day, you're still Mayu. I mean, you haven't hurt anybody, have you? No, I haven't. Jurel's been making sure of that. Jurel. She's a busybody from the church. So I guess she's not too bad. Well, vampire or not, I think you must be a good person, I mean... Otherwise the Miracle Compact wouldn't be going crazy. All maidens who are pure of heart can be magical girls. So even if you're a vampire, you definitely qualify. Are you sure? Can you run that by Spinel? Yeah, I just asked her. She gave me a thumbs up. Or a paw up, I guess. and like figuring out like what these mean. Like usually I can do this, but I didn't like figure out that IG would be, I guess, until now. The other ones I kinda guessed. Fairies of Mermere don't discriminate against vampires. That's good to know, I suppose. Does it mean I'll be your new teammate then? Yeah. I mean, if you wanna. Fighting all of these shadows on my own has been really hard. I'd like a bit of backup. I know I'm asking a lot, especially since you have complained about this gig so much, but I'd love to work with you. Do you wanna give it a go? Well, I do have questions like the contract, for example. Like, can it be like a little better? Like, can we get the union to help or something? Well, I have some questions, but I suppose I wasn't doing anything this Halloween anyway. Jurel has finally gotten off my back, so I should have a bit more breathing room. And I have been confined in my room for the last year, so the church can't keep tabs on me. I've been wanting to get out a bit more, but I can only fight during the night. I don't get along with sunlight. That's fine. I mean, the shadows only ever come out at night anyway. So it will all work out. Wow, it really does. This almost feels a little too convenient. Wahahaha. It's almost like this was predestined. Finally, I have somebody to help me fight. So do you wanna come over to my place? I can give you your own miracle compact and we can go through the contract. And you'll get a cute new outfit too. I think it will make it worth, I don't know about you, but I'm sure you'd look adorable in ruffles and frills. She kinda has that going already. Well, of course I would. I look adorable in everything I wear. As an idol, it's my job to look cute and pretty at all times, even when I'm fighting shadows. So you'll do it. You wanna help? So I did say I wanted to aid all cute and pretty girls out there. It would be pretty bad of me to go back on my word now, not to mention cowardly. So yes, I'll do my best. I'm going to become a magical girl. And I'll help you out, Wakaba. Together we can do this. What do you say? Alright, let's go. I'll text you my details so we can meet up. And I really can't wait. With you on my team, these shadows are all gonna be goners. Wahahaha. Let's do this thing. Right. I guess we are doing this thing. Okay, I guess at least like we didn't die. But that was interesting. Like a little bit different than I expected, but it was nice in its own way. Anyway, well, that was one route of Satin Vampire. It is free on it, so you can always play the other routes. But I think I'll call it a day here. But this was like pretty interesting take. Didn't expect there to be a like magical girl like this. It was fun. Like the beginning was like a little bit slowish, but like towards the end, like the pacing felt great, and there were like new like revelations and stuff here and there. It was a fun play. Yeah, that's it for today, so see you next week, I guess. Bye bye.